on, people? AYINDI'S back again. Today we're just taking a look at my Baroness Collection. As I stated in a recent video, Baroness is like one of my favorite. This female, sorry, try not to stumble. One of my favorite female villainous characters of all time. Probably number two, only behind the Enchantress. So, um, so as you can see, I do have the classified. Did finally find one. Uh, I'm not gonna really. This is not really a review of uh, per se of this figure, but I do just want to talk about this and show. There's one Baroness I didn't show. I had to go actually in my go in the bin to get her out. I've had her for a little while, and that's the Valor versus Venom version of the Baroness. I gotta see how if I can get it fixed. This is still using the O-ring. This one, even though it was a more up. I forgot when Valor versus Venom, like early 2000 was that the Valor versus Venom. I can't even remember. I had this figure though for a while, and she's the O-ring. I gotta see if I can somehow fix this, but you see, let me see, get that snapping motion. What's going on with that? But she was kind of in storage so much. She was like this, and I tried to turn her back, but I can get her to stay right there. But yeah, there's that one. Let's try to. And actually, the 25th, this one, the 25th anniversary one, is the gun. This is the gun that came with her, but I gave it to the 25th anniversary one. I just liked how it looked with that one at the time. So, but I will say that this is kind of more the color scheme because you can see. Let me bring her. Just try not to, because these everybody knows about the 25th anniversary hands. Do not hold stuff well, and don't want this stuff falling out. It's kind of a pain getting it back in. But you can see these two have the kind of that color scheme. The gray. It's not. She's not all black. There's some gray right there in her arm, so that the light. And this one has gray on the arm too. This one, so it is that design is kind of favors this one more. That's is a problem with this one. I will say, it's her standing ability, and just showing off. You know, I've already shown most of these off, so. I even have this one. This was a 3-pack. Who else? Or was it a 2-pack? So I can't remember. I know she came with an L in the red. Sorry. I don't remember who the third. If there was a third, if it was a 3-pack or a 2-pack. So that's why. I will say the classified one is the one that should have came with the case. I did wish it had Mars instead of the Cobra signal on it. The briefcase. I do wish it did say Mars instead of. That's just me. Real quick. Also, I know that there will be a lot of Johnny Come Latelys, as I'm calling them now. They'll probably say this is, sorry, scoot her back some more, because it's not the camera. This is the best Baroness figure of all time, and it is a very, very nicely done figure, I will say. Uh, Still, only thing that could have probably taken over the top if her glasses they came off like this one. But if we're talking about the best Baroness figure ever made, then it's gonna be that sideshow collectibles version, which is a grail of mine. If we want to talk about the of all time, so I know there will be a lot of people that will be saying that this is the best Baroness figure of all time, but uh, there is one that's better technically, but outside of a sideshow collectibles or hot toys, this is a very nicely done figure. I'm not knocking it. In time, it could be my favorite over time. I just like, like I said, I'm just the Baroness is one of my favorites. So I was gonna definitely happy that I was able to find her finally after searching a lot of, and I don't want to, that's another video for another time. Supply and demand, and I know why she's hard to find, because they're only sending 2 figures to the store, which is ridiculous, very ridiculous. But I'm not gonna get into a rant, but just wanted to show off this real quick. Talk about this my way of talking about this figure, and just showing off the rest of mine. And one I didn't show because she was in the storage and had to go get her out so I can do this video. So, thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Hit the like and subscribe. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Stay tuned for more videos, like I said. And until next time, don't support scalpers. Peace. Still need a Baroness this thick, though.